Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
I guess that's good to hear. So, how about we do our usual thing and introduce the fairies? Actually, I think let's start with Shelter this time.
Hello, I am Shelter. I am a will-o-wisp. I'm here to have fun and make sure no one gets hurt. Again.
Hmm.
Or, any more explosions.
Alright. Alright, so, Solana.
I am Solana Firehair. I am the bestest, prettiest, bestest pixie ever.
That was a lot.
Yes.
Alright, and Leslie.
I'm here.
How about introduction?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Lazuli Metal Gleam, the very smart, tinkering type of little Geargic fairy. Just building everything and trying not to get in trouble, like I have the last couple of times.
Yeah, I admit those last couple of times were not your fault.
Not really.
Fair.
Yeah.
They were Solana's.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get right into the things. After y'all's little expedition into the Great Pumpkin Patch, y'all decided to travel down towards the Steam City Sanctuary. Not really something y'all know much about, but from what you heard around the cart and from the mass influx of new fairies that came in at that time, it is a very prominent human city that has a lot of machinery and whatnot. It's apparently a place that fairies find very distasteful in some way or another. Of course, on the way there, you find out that it's from the influx of fairies that there's been a bit of an incident with another cart.
Oh.
In fact, it's not just the fairies that came around, but the driver that also needed help. And give me a moment to set the scene for this because this is a certain individual. One moment, I need to move something out of my way. So, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to move something a bit. There we go. Alright, so the individual, I'm about to read something on my end to y'all. One moment. There we go. Alright, so it's a dark-skinned lad. They are wearing some of a pointy blue wizard cap with a yellow and red sash. They have a small cape, which is in twilight colors. Under that cape is like a nice little ruffle shirt, with the fancy little, like the little like lace, little collar, and the ascot sort of thing under the shirt. And yeah, and they also have they also wear some tan slacks. Of course, despite his size and also his lean build, he carries this really big fancy spear. Has like a black wood shaft, tipped with almost like a prismatic crystal that's in the shape of a spearhead with these, what you could best describe as bladed wings on it.
Yes, a scepter. Yes, it's a scepter. Yeah.
It's less of a scepter because it's actually a staff. Well, not staff, but like it's long. It's pretty much almost twice the size. And this guy's pretty much Tina's size. So technically the spear itself is about 8 feet. 8 feet. Also,
That's a lot of tip ears.
yeah, yes. That's basically, I think, about 10 tip ears. But anyway, like during the he actually hops around on the driver's seat to join Tina until they can actually get back to his cart to repair it. During that time, like you all actually overhear he claims to be the son of one of the court patrons, which during his claim says he's the strongest being in existence, next to Queen Tatiana and King Oberon themselves.
There is no way he's the son of Lou.
The strongest being? Are they a fairy? Is the question. They don't sound like one.
To be fair, he says he claims to be one of the sons of the court patrons. And Leslie, when you look at him, you do kind of see a bit of Lou in him.
Oh boy. A little bit of Lou.
Of course, you also did not know Lou had a son.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
This means
Yeah,
that
it's I
canonically Lou sleeps around. You thought I was gonna say the F word, didn't you?
I mean, he is the Star Court. I mean, he's probably betting people under the stars.
But yes, y'all do may get on the way there, but while on the way to where his cart will be, which when he joined y'all, he did claim was around Steam City. So, but yes, on the way y'all are given pretty much given a mission by Tiggy or Miss Tiggy. This time she actually comes to you herself.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good. She's not high on the catnip this time.
Yeah. And she goes up to y'all and says, hey, I got a job for y'all.
okay.
So, y'all probably heard that driver talking about how their cart got messed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we got reports from a dove that's been pretty much scouting the area. Some of the other one of the courts arrived there to help with it, and they've been having a hard time to actually try to repair it due to something that's preventing them from doing so. Apparently, it's become so dangerous that even these these not too keen troop members are getting hurt. So we might need y'all to somewhat deal with that.
Oh boy.
Yes.
That's a tall order.
It-
We'll
it-
see what we can do, but
we
if
don't.
it comes to
She continues like, well, the thing is, we don't know what's happening though, because even with their eyes from the air, all they say is that they see the ground moving.
Ground?
moving.
Yes, that's all they're telling us, and it's getting hard for those near the cart to actually help repair it. So we're actually at a bit of a issue. I mean, we can't help Kulon without repairing the cart.
Okay.
Of course, if you do get the cart repaired, there's also the actual main thing I need y'all to do, which is do a bit of gathering for materials.
There's a lot of metal there. What if one of us accidentally touches some of it?
Well, right now we're not going into the Steam City. You know, we're not really prepared for that.
Okay.
I mean, if we could get this cart repaired, maybe those who are working on it could help us, because they are actually one of the only few courts that can actually enter to such areas.
Hey,
Okay.
kind of like you. Solana says, looking at Leslie.
Well, I mean, this is not.
Well-
This is none of this I was expecting, but okay, this is fine.
All right, well, I'll give you all some time to prepare. I need to deal with the whole thing with Kulon and them, so I'll be busy today. And when she says this, you can tell just the look of uninterest on her face. But yes, y'all are given some time to prepare, so let's get some cart buddy rolls going.
Okay.
Who would like to go first?
You know what? I'll go first.
All right.
Solana has been studying up on stuff. She's been trying to get better because she knows she's not exactly the smartest. So she's trying to find ways to improve herself in that regard. So this is going to be a cunning. Oops, too soon. I'm redoing that. Dang it!
I mean,
Wait, it's -1, so that's 10. Which is a success.
yes, it's still a success. So yes, and not to mention,
Dram.
you also got Dram, yeah.
I'll be doing it with Leslie because Leslie's the smart one.
All right. So, what are you? How are you exactly doing this?
You know, I think I'm just going to talk about a book I started reading. A book about putting stuff together.
Oh,
So, I actually found a book about putting stuff together. You like doing that sort of thing, right, Leslie?
I mean, yeah. I mean that's my professional job. So
That's good then. Yeah, this book was like talking about how certain types of joints fit together. Like I think it was called a dovetail joint. Like they would slide into each other, but then they couldn't be pulled apart.
oh. So yes, when you do that, I guess with that little conversation going on, you actually give your buddy 2 Dram.
well, yay! As if I have too much dram. Help me! Help me. I'm overflowing. My dram is overflowing. I'm like at 13 dram.
Okay. All right. So with that, Leslie, who would you like to do your cart buddy roll
So
with?
I assume Solana didn't do theirs yet. So
Oh, yeah, Solana just did.
oh, that was Solana. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh God, I'm having a brain. Oh no, my brain's not working. Oh no. I thought that was
You thought that was Shelter?
Yeah, I thought that was Shelter talking to me. I couldn't tell my voice. The voice is there. Oof.
Oh no!
Oh
Okay,
no.
Well, how about if I just talk in Solana's voice the entire time we're in session? Would that help?
Yeah, it sound like I got my voices confused. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm gonna try to talk to Shelter and see if I can get to know him a little better. I mean, last time we did anything was at that pumpkin patch, and we just blew up pumpkins and then turned a very pretty person very ugly. So
No, we just revealed her inner self. All right.
yeah, she may be a beauty, but she in herself is a hag. Anyways, I'm gonna use some of my pizzazz to try to get to know you a little better,
All right.
Shelter. Pizzazz and well,
Would you like to re-roll that?
Ooh!
yes, please. That is the worst possible roll I could have made.
All right.
I feel like if I had to accept that, I would have just tripped before I even initiated the conversation. That would have been the most embarrassing thing ever. Let's try that again. Okay, not bad, but
It's
whatever.
It's a partial. So yeah, you do. All right. So yeah, you do open up a little bit to your buddy. You get to know him. He gets to know you. You get to share another interesting fact about yourself. Of course, if you want it to be a secret, you can send it to him via whisper.
I mean, I'm gonna tell Well, in the topic of books, I do share with Shelter that I'm also great at with reading, and I've actually been doing a lot of book trading with Lude as of late, especially ever since that one adventure where I found those rare books.
Yeah, all right.
Books. Rare books. What kind of rare books?
Oh, books like magic. Books on magic and certain curses and mysteries in this land.
Hmm. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do my role as last because I wanna. There's something to see if it can help me with, and hopefully that it can.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
okay.
Well, it's just gonna be cunning because I got nothing better to do with that, so it'll be a +0. Hey.
Oh,
Hello!
sis. All right.
Hey, that's the exact same roll I made.
Everyone
Well-
just wants to talk to me today.
So, like, you're the one that does all the crafting, the building, and you're learning about magic. Is there any way I can get, or if you know where I can get one, a magic focus or a foci, whatever it's called?
I mean, a magic focus can be made out of just about anything you could deem magical. Like it could be a gemstone, it could be a wooden staff. It could it all depends on between person to person.
Hmm.
You just gotta find what you think fits you.
All right.
Just
All right. So I look around. Do I see like a uh kind of like a lid for a pot anywhere?
Uh, well, you're currently just in the cart currently, so
Was it? Is there? Do I see one kind of like laying around anywhere?
laying around anywhere. No, I'm going to make a roll to see if that happens or not. One moment. We're just going to do a just a flat roll. You don't find you don't really find a pot lid. I mean, you do find a lid of something. It looks like it's probably something that came from like a teapot, and it's just it kind of been like shrunk down to a fairy size. Well, mostly like down. It's been downsized, I should say.
Yeah.
So it's probably the size of what you expect a fairy size pot lid to be.
All right. So
But-
I just pick it up and be like, so something like this would work, right? If I just if I can imagine if it helped me, right?
When you pick it up, you realize it's made of iron. It hurts.
Ouch!
you might want to have me handle that one. I can't. You might want to be careful touching that.
I guess I'll. As soon as I touch it, I let go of it and just, I guess, fall back down.
Yeah. It hurts when you grab it.
Yeah, unlike most fairies, I'm actually immune to the effects of iron. I've gotten very used to it.
By the way, I should just show this to all y'all. So, and that is about the driver. I forgot to post it earlier. I don't have the picture for him yet, so I mean he's gonna be a bit of a minor character. So,
Interesting.
And last, you also get 2 more dram.
Oh boy, I get even more draw. Oh god.
So,
How
yeah,
am I
so-
getting some?
all right.
Dram.
So after y'all do y'all's cart buddy roll, y'all can actually now prepare for y'all's trip out. Which by the way, Shelter, you actually see like some of a banner above the big stash. It seems there's a special going on in there for those of the spring court or autumn court.
Ooh.
Would you like to check it out?
Lucky.
You said the big stash?
Yes, the big stash. No, I think I'll just go ahead and just say show it to players. There we go. So yes, yeah, you can look through that. I mean, it's pretty much the same stuff from last time. However, there's an extra item at the very bottom. Fuddler's Rainy Day Handy Sack. It's a special magical tool. This durable backpack can store 10 extra useful items without taking up a slot of its own. It's unbreakable. Normally it will cost 10 tram or 3 magical tools. However, there's a special going on. Those at the Autumn and Spring Court can actually get one for free. Would you like to get it?
Yes.
You get the Father's Rainy Day Handy Sack.
Yay.
So now everyone in the party has at least a Rainy Day Handy Sack.
Huh, interesting.
Of course,
Taking up a
yeah, it's the same.
Wow.
It's literally the same thing y'all got the last time.
It's a big bag. It's a bag. I look in the store and I see cake.
Yes, there's cake.
I buy cake.
All right.
I want cake. I'm
All right.
spending 2 of my way too much dram to buy cake.
All right, you buy cake.
Yep, I got a piece of cake.
All right, and there's 2 more in stock.
Yep.
You know what? I will also pick up the Rod of Zappy.
Ah, there you go. That actually also counts as a magical foci.
Ah,
Yes.
nice.
All right, does Lana want to get anything?
No, actually.
Not even cake? I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. There really isn't much there that I want.
All right.
I mean, aside from the 10 extra spaces.
I mean,
but
you actually have one of those. I'm pretty sure.
It's 10 spaces, not 3?
Yes, since it's like the rainy day handy sack y'all had before was also 10.
Huh. I'll update that then.
As long as y'all have that, yeah, you can actually store up to 10 extra useful items, and that does not take a slot of its own. So.
Interesting.
But yeah, all right. So
we just have a massive inventory. We go over there, just like,
all right,
what do we have? Oh, a little bit of everything.
All right. So with that done, Leslie, I need you to make a roll.
Which how?
Actually, let me.
What for?
Well, first let me see which how, because I actually need to make sure about this myself. Let's see. Where is the house on here? Let me just double check.
I'm a little scared of what you want me to roll for.
Alright, I want you to roll for. No, this. Okay, it's more of a cunning roll, so yeah.
Cunning roll? Okay, I'll just roll as is. I don't know what for, but I'm gonna find out. 7 again. It's a 7, so.
Alright, a 7. That's a partial success.
Mm-hmm.
You eat the cake! Like,
What? I didn't think I would eat it right away.
yes,
Okay.
You eat the cake right away. However, it's very delicious, and the only thing that happens is you gain the use of the happy pick-me-up.
Oh yes, I got another pick-me-up. Just like I have other pick-me-ups too. Oh. I also have elated. Yay.
Alright, so keep that in mind. You have the feeling happy pick-me-up. In fact, I should actually mark that on your character right quick.
Yeah, so.
Alright, one moment.
I have an elated and a happy. This is going to be very fun.
Alright, so let me see. When I think happy, I think yellow. And when I think elated, I think probably green.
Yep.
Well, no, actually, I wouldn't say green. I think elated would be probably blue. Because lucky will probably be green.
Fair enough.
Alright, so yes, there we go. Now, to get to the adventure, y'all are actually greeted by a few doves. They are there to actually pick you up to take you to where the downed cart is.
Yep.
All right.
Ah, yes, something I can help with.
So, yes, I think Leslie and possibly Shelter as well get the doves. So, Solana, you can fly, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, y'all get on and fly towards where the downed cart is. And saying that it's down is a bit of a,
Understatement?
very much an understatement. This thing is demolished.
Oh wow.
Like,
Whoa.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to build a new one.
Like you, but you can also see that there are several fairies, like kind of like within the demolished cart, like trying to scavenge stuff up and all that. On top of that, you see like off to the side of the road, like next to the cart, are these 7 stout figures. Like
Like non-human, not non-fairies.
I mean, they don't look like fairies in a way, but at the same time, you get the feeling that they are related.
Related?
Yes. All right. So,
Like the
red
court
caps?
patron, like the court patrons, because they're
The,
human-sized.
they're not human size. They're actually about the much like Tina. They're about her size. However, they all are well, mostly all of them are sprouting at least a beard.
Huh.
Like there's one of them who has an eye patch and just like a thick beard. On his
Oh no! Don't tell me. Are they pirates, fairies?
let me just finish here, the description. Like one has just like a little eye patch over one eye. On his left arm there is a tattoo that says, pretty much sweet love on it, and within the little heart figure there is a woman with black hair, very almost white skin, and a nice fancy dress. Next to him is another similar figure. They don't have this one doesn't have an eye patch. They just have really small spectacles on their nose. However, it's almost as their entire face is just beard. Including what would have been the eyebrows, what would have been the mustache, what would have been the cheeks. Everything just looks like beard to them. Yeah, like some of the others are in similar states. Like they have a very long mustache that like kind of drips down the side and onto the chin. They have like something like one of them has a goatee. There's one of them at the very end who has just these oversized clothes and just the derpiest of expressions.
I feel like this has became One Piece fairy pirates.
God.
So
they're just looking, right? They're not doing anything. They're just kind of
they're like kind of like looking across the road. And like kind of like tapping their hands, and one of them does look up and points to the doves in the sky, and the doves actually do kind of descend and land to like pretty much the remains of the cart, and the one with the pretty much a full face of beard approaches y'all and says, "So, are y'all the troop that came to assist us?"
We are the representatives of the troop, yes.
Yes.
I would believe so.
Yes, well, we're having a bit of an issue. We can't really repair the cart here. And he actually motions to the cart due to some, pretty sure it's a magical creature living within the ground.
You were attacked by a magical creature?
Yeah, so it's living on the ground over there. He points to like the just across the road. Like you can tell, like on the other side of the road, there is. It looks like the dirt has been loosened. There's a few rocks here and there, but you don't really see anything moving at the moment.
Oh, wait, have we done our scene setters?
You never. Yeah.
No, y'all haven't done your scene set. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, but yeah, we got to do that and take our items with us too.
Yeah,
before
we'll just assume you have the items that you need. So,
Mhm.
go ahead, quick scene setters.
Well, I'll let you guys go first. 'Cause-
Okay.
So let's go. Let's say Solana, since yours is pretty much just a simple like a rifle of some sort.
Yeah. You know what? I think maybe we'll run into a familiar but different looking pixie.
Okay. Shelter. What about your scene setter?
Let's see if it could be something good. I'll say we'll come across a variety. Well, let's say we just come across humans.
Humans. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Leslie. Your two nouns and the verb.
Well, these guys look very. The people that were helping the cart feel very shady. I actually don't know what I would possibly expect here. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you don't know what to expect, you just come up with something.
yeah, well, I mean, I assume we're gonna be. If there's an evil magical creature attacking the people near the sanctuary, very weird. I will hope that I hope that there isn't like. I have a feeling that we're gonna run into some sort of trap here, and not only that, but I do feel like we're gonna be. I feel like we're gonna be stuck in tall grass at some point, searching for something. And as for the verb, I feel like we are going to be deceived.
All right. So, shall we begin? All right. So, all right. Thanks thanks y'all for reminding me because I actually totally forgot about that. So, now, all right. So back to the thing. Yeah, they motions to the ground. You don't see anything moving. I mean, you do see that the ground looks a lot. It's been loosened quite a bit. There's a bit of tall grass there. There's also these rocks here and there. But yeah, you get the you're not really sure if there's anything magical in there. I mean, y'all don't know unless y'all have something that would be able to tell y'all that.
Don't think so.
Not sure.
So that's it. But yes, these guys look to y'all and says, "Well, at least the one that's been told y'all, if y'all could deal with that, we'll actually reward each of you."
Interesting.
Well,
I think we're good to go. Are we, gang?
yeah, we
Yep.
can give it a try.
Yeah.
All right. This is just
Besides, if we're gonna be fighting magical creatures, this is the perfect opportunity to test my latest invention: pumpkin spice bombs.
all right. So well, that's it. All right. The guy looks and says, "Ah, that's great. One moment," and he turns. Grumpy. They agree to the help. Let's try to get started while they keep the thing preoccupied. Yes, the guy who had the tattoo looks to the bearded guy with the very scowl and says, I got it, Doc. And he looks to the guy who's just like this with all these oversized clothes, says, Dopey! Hurry up, we got some work to do. So y'all got at least 3 of the names, which is Doc, Grumpy, and Dopey.
Oh my god.
With that said, one of the fairies in the cart they kind of like come up there. They are a pixie. They are not a. They don't look familiar. They don't look anything like. They don't look familiar at all. But they come as this. Oh, thank goodness we're getting tired of being stuck here. Just a little. I mean, you are aware of who those guys are, right?
No.
No?
I have a bad feeling, but yeah, no.
Those are the 7 brothers of the Builder Court.
Oh.
The builder court. They didn't look like builders to me. They looked like something else.
Well, when you say that they don't look like builders to you, they look like something else. When you look over there, you see that one of the bags they had behind them, they're taking out these like hammers, tools, nails, all sorts of stuff, like getting ready to start work on this thing. They even put out a bunch of supply.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. I guess that I never. This court sounds very interesting. I feel like I would fit in well with this court, even though I'm not aligned with it.
And Leslie, when you thought that these guys look like shady pirates, and then you see that they're pulling out all these stuff that will help the court, you feel like you just deceived yourself.
Yeah, well, that happened. Not what I was expecting at all.
All right, so yes, y'all gonna get ready to go to the other side?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so y'all pretty much the dubs like fly you down to the ground and get ready to go across to the road to where you see all this loosened ground and whatnot.
I'm just gonna not touch the ground for now. I'm just gonna fly right above it.
All right, that's fine. So
I don't really have much of a choice here. I gotta walk.
Yeah.
Yep.
So y'all get ready to go over there. Tell me, how do y'all approach the situation?
So what are we approaching exactly? The cart itself now, or?
No, y'all moving to the other side to where the cart was stationed. Like they told you that there was something moving the ground on the other side, which was pretty much preventing them from rebuilding the cart because they kept attacking.
Well, I guess we should proceed with caution. I don't know what this magical creature could be.
There is a reason why I am floating.
Yeah, you're lucky. You too can have some form of flight. I don't!
Wings are amazing. You should really put on that vest I made.
Maybe I'll consider it in the future.
Yeah, they had a what should we call it?
Vest of flying. I made that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should... Well, I guess,
Oh, well, they also had the wings of the lunar moth at the shop too.
That doesn't do flying though.
I mean, it does.
It does.
It does, but it costs a ram. But, you know...
So
But even then, I have a feeling this thing is going to be pretty big if it demolished the entire cart.
Oh, we'll see.
I get my rod out just in case.
all right.
Flutter.
Hmm?
And I was just saying flutter.
Oh.
All right, so how do y'all move across? Like for those on the ground, which thankfully is only Leslie.
And me.
No, you hover. You hover. So Leslie,
Yeah.
how do you move across the ground?
How do I move across? It's like a road, right?
Well, the first part's the road. The next part will be like this loose, it looks like loosened dirt in this tall grass. So yeah.
Oh, great. Here we go. The loose dirt and the... Well, Well, I mean, I can cross a road, but like, if that, hopefully that loose dirt isn't wet, and then, suddenly it's gonna be like quicksand to me. Hmm. I actually am at a loss here. I wonder if there's an item that we can use that could help me out here. Let me look through the. Do, do, do. Hmm. I see we don't really have anything useful here. Hmm. You know, maybe I could. Okay. I have a very creative idea.
All right.
If I'm gonna go through the grass, perhaps I can use a strip of leather and swing my way around.
How do you swing your way around? You don't mind me asking.
You know, I heard of this I've heard of this temple explorer who uses a whip to swing around things.
Ah.
I was gonna use a strip of I know that strip of leather might not be much to some people, but it might be useful to me in that regard.
Oh, that does sound right. So, what will you be trying to grab with it?
I will be trying to grab strands of grass and swinging along so that because if I get stuck on the ground, I'm barely going to be able to move.
All right.
It's very thick.
Okay, so go ahead and make a do something roll.
Do something roll, okay. Now let me use my smarts here to make something work.
It's a partial success.
Yep.
So yes, you managed to you pull out this strap of leather. You kind of like make it snap a few times, and like you fling it back and forward towards a blade of grass. You nab the blade of grass the way you want, and then you go to swing, and
Yep.
it slips off.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
like you managed to like swing on the blade of grass, but you also landed on the ground at the end of it,
Oh no.
and the ground begins. Pretty much just feel the ground shake.
It,
Huh? Uh-oh. Is the creature under me? Uh-oh. I just look at the ground and then like forward. I'm like, uh-oh.
I'm just gonna float up a little bit.
Do y'all try anything?
I'm gonna get closer so I can see what it is when it pops up.
All right, so
Actually, no. Can I cast a Geisa? Can I cast a spell?
depends on the spell.
Fairy circle.
You can try.
I'm gonna cast this fairy circle. It like right on the ground in front of me because I have a feeling this thing's gonna pop out of the ground, and if it does, you're done. So
All right.
I'm gonna spend a dram. I'm down to 12, and
Oh no, 12.
yeah, I have too much dram. I have too much.
That's a partial success. Let's see what the
And I got my dram back. Yay!
yeah.
Free spell.
Let me read what it does right quick. Quick ref Gyasa gift. I think that's it. Yep. And he said fairy circle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy circle. All right. Let's see. Fairy circle. Got a 7. So everyone considered fairy circle and really doesn't want to get in it. The fairy chooses a consequence.
The fairy. Oh, I choose a consequence. Okay. Well, on the bright side, if it's underground, they can't exactly see it now, can they?
Nope.
So, just checking for the consequences. Where did they go? Ah, here it is. Consequence moves.
It says that you can alter them as well.
Yeah, no, the consequence. No, that's what happens if they get in it. I have to make a consequence
Yes.
move. Probably forebode.
Forebode? Okay.
Forebode. Something is coming, and it's not great.
Alright. Probably very
It's
bad.
probably the creature in question, but I don't know.
What is going to do? Alright. That actually works. Okay, so right in that circle, you notice a large rock begin to move up. Right inside the circle, but you notice it's not affecting it. And it continues to go up. And then, like, the entire grim underneath you moves and shifts. And it's at that point that everyone realizes this thing is big. In fact,
How big?
it is, like, as it continues to go out of the ground and move out, you can easily tell this thing is at least 15 to Piers big.
Jeez.
Oh no! Did it touch my circle though?
It did, but to be fair, this thing is so big that your circle couldn't even affect it.
Oh no! It just breaks.
It breaks the entire circle as it.
Oh
the
no! My trap! It failed me.
Yes,
Oh,
and y'all are greeted with this thing.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And one of the court guys looks at it and goes, "Oh, machine!" Like they say something you don't understand, but it's sturdy stocks. And it appears that you all are being pushed into a combat. Prepare to meet this battle head on.
Oh,
you know. Normally I'd be using my hammer, but I have just the tool for this.
Oh.
So yes, y'all are greeted with Sturdy Stacks, the big rock elemental.
He's a big rocky boy.
He is a big rocky boy. Alrighty. He's a really big rocky boy.
Enorme.
And with that said, let me get this up.
just the Final Fantasy battle music.
Y'all knew that I had some ready.
Ah.
Oh boy. We got a battle, ladies
One
and gentlemen.
moment, I need to post this for y'all to actually listen to because I don't have a way that did not add it to the thing. So, and Pancake does not work anymore. So,
Yeah, Discord bot. Yeah, Google ruined bots. So
Yeah.
blame Google.
I do blame Google. So yeah, y'all are going against Sturdy Stacks, the big rock elemental.
Woo.
30?
Sturdy Stacks.
Oh.
Third. Oh.
Dirty.
Oh boy. Dirty. Okay.
No,
okay.
sturdy.
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 Okay.
I mean, either way, he's made of dirt and rock.
Yeah, it's mostly rock.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Yes.
I guess so.
All right,
Going
so
first.
to be fair, Leslie, you actually kind of used the move with that fairy circle. So go
Fair
to
enough,
Solana.
Okay.
Let's move to Solana.
All right. Well, big giant thing. I'm gonna take a moment to see if I can find any weak points.
Just from flying around.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to actually, what would that be? That's a good question. Let me look at the moves right quick. Be helpful. I think that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, make sure that work.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, be helpful. Will be, I guess that'll work.
Okay, and because I'm moving around, do you think I could use add Juki to this?
You know what? Yeah, I'll allow you to use attribute. It'll be like you're looking around quickly to pinpoint the areas that you think are the weakest. So yeah, as a partial success.
Ah, I accidentally popped up the roll 20 chat. How do you put it back?
All right, so you can add, like to all right, so all right, so whoever is going to be targeting next will get a +1. However, either you or them has to take a melody.
Okay.
You can choose which one takes it, though.
Sorry, Shelter. You're taking the melody.
All right.
All right, let's see. You can choose which one to take.
I'll choose. I'm doing frustrated.
Okay, all right.
And then.
And now it's your go, Shelter.
All right, then I will use the mystic techniques, the life reaver, to basically do an attack with my.
Oh, how so?
All right. It says when I mid up a creature's health, I kind of like change or do something with them. Instead of one of the examples is make them tired. Kind of like just maybe slow their movement down, make it so they're easier or something.
Oh, okay. Interesting. No, I'll let you try that.
I gotta go into the little pixies room.
Oh, wow. That's actually a good roll.
Oh, damn.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so what
I'll
were
be
you...
back in a second. I gotta go to the little pixies room.
Alrighty, so you're actually trying to make this thing tired?
Yeah, or somehow maybe slow its movement. Kind of like... just make it so it's a little bit easier for us to, maybe dodge or point things out.
Well, alright.
Slow it down of some way, making it slower.
Well, to be fair, like, we all just noticed this thing come out of the ground. You notice it was already slow as it is, but now when you do this, it seems to be like, like its body seems to like creak and moan a bit.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do that. Now it's Sturdy Stack's turn. And he is a bit slower, so he's going to take the low roll on this attack.
Nice.
So yes, he... Let me read his little thing here. Alright, Alright, so yes, alright, so... He's going to, when he attacks, he's able to hit all y'all at once.
Jesus.
Yes, I know. It is, however, he's taking the low roll on this, so... The low road on this, so... So what happens?
No. Don't hit us! Oh no! Okay, he failed.
Yeah, he completely fails and misses.
He just smushes like a piece of ground, nothing happens.
Like his body is like creaking and all that. That we tries to slam it just moves off to the side, right next to you, Shelter, like off over here somewhere. Wait, give me a moment. Off over here somewhere.
I just feel like the thing where it's like it's so slow where it's like it's coming down. I'm all freaking out and I'm like I just walk to the side. And
But yeah, also, since that happened, let me read some. I need to check something right quick because that's the first time I had had something like that in a while for the attack. Okay, so when that happens, they deal no damage. So yeah, alrighty. So yes, next turn is Leslie. What will Leslie do?
Well, I'm going to pull out a tool meant for mining. That you remember that quartz pickaxe?
Yes, I remember.
I'm going to mine its arm.
All right, so this is
I'm going to mine its arm off.
You can try. So go ahead, make a. Well, to be fair, this is a physical attack, so you have the low road on this.
Okay, back.
What happens if I use an elated? Would that counter it?
What does elated do?
Give me the high road.
Alright, so it won't counter it, but it will make your attack normal. It'll cancel out, so yeah.
I will use elated to cancel the low road.
Alright.
Two mighty and a cool bonus, and
oh, that is good. You do hit it, and yeah,
mine that rock.
Yes, you actually do.
A bird just tried to get in my window.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, so you're actually able to do 2 damage because that pickaxe is meant just for going through rocks. So.
Yeah, it's meant for mining, and he is a rock.
So yes, it does take like when you do this, it actually does hurt it a little bit. Solana, It is now your turn.
Alright, well, I've been flying around looking for weak spots. I guess I find one, or what I think is one.
Yeah.
And, well, I just go right in, getting my Sword of Ouch ready.
Nice, alright, go ahead.
Also,
you have to make you'll have to make a roll at low road.
Okay.
But you do get a +1 because of the weak spots as well.
And then a 3, so that's a +4.
Wow.
So, hello.
You take the low road, but that's still pretty good. So that'll be 12. So yes, you still get a dram from it as well. So yes, you actually managed to go in and do quite a bit of damage. I think it's 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 2.
All right. So yes, it also takes a hit. Shelter, your go.
All right. Seeing that it's slowed and them hacking it away, I'm gonna just kind of go up to where I see any kind of cracks, and then just basically start smacking it with the rod of zapping that I have.
Okay.
So.
All right. So I'm
assuming that would be a mighty.
Let me check right quick. The rod of zapping. No, yeah, I'll say is a mighty for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would you like to re-roll that?
I would. Re-rolling costs us a dram, right?
It does.
Yes.
And remember, you're taking a low road on this since this is a physical thing.
All right. I'll re-roll that.
Roll 3 for there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so low roll that'll be 8. Oh, that's 7.
That's at least it's better than a 5.
Yeah. All right. Yes. So yes, you managed to do get hit on it. However, because it is a partial success, something happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was an attack. Yeah, you take a malady. But
All right.
you already had a malady, which was frustrated.
Mm-hmm. I'll do needy this time.
Alright, frustrated and needy. 1 second, I need to find some stuff for it. So I'll say that's frustrated. Needy. Probably that. Yes, alright, so yes, you, even though you do a single damage to it.
Yeah, single damage.
Alright, so it's now Sturdy Stack's turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, the thing with the zapping doesn't work on this thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, rock is something that you can't paralyze or stun. Okay, so yes, it's Sturdy Stack's turn. It's not as slow as it was when you cast that bit. However, it's going to try again with a big attack. So yes, me roll fairy dice. Okay, submit, and it's actually going to have its thing this time. Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you only did 0 because of the 2 pluses by mistake.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, the calculation messed up.
Yeah, so it did 9. It's managed to hit all y'all for one for pretty much what would have been another malady on each of y'all.
Ooh,
So yeah, choose y'all's maladies.
gotta.
Wait. Let me make sure.
Frustrated.
Let me make sure. Yeah. Actually, I mean, you can resist, so keep that in mind. Remember, resistance just costs a dram, no roll.
Oh, I guess I'll
Yeah, I'll resist.
resist.
All right. Does Lazarus want to resist?
Resist the. Yeah, what do I have to do to resist?
You just spend a dram, and you will not
Fine,
take the
I will-
malady.
Plenty of dram to spend, anyways.
All right.
Good, I don't.
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so y'all managed to pretty much survive the attack. Leslie, your go.
I wonder what I could do. This thing has a pair of eyes, right?
It looks like it.
You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna think of throwing the pumpkin spice bomb on its face, but I don't think that would work. But yeah. I wonder not much I can do against a rock. Well, except mine it, really. I might as well just do it again. I might as well just use the pick again.
All right.
I'll take the low road this time, though.
You have to because it is a physical ruckus. So this thing has because its skin is really, really hard. Low road will give you 6, 7, 8.
Yep, partial success.
All right. So yes, you do 1 damage, plus 1 damage because of you're using a pick.
And what is my consequence here?
It's not a consequence. You just take a malady.
Well, curiosity.
Curiosity. All right. Let me check. What would be curiosity on here? You know what? Yeah. I think curiosity would be. It's kind of hard to figure out which one would be curiosity, so I'll just say this one. Alright, so now it is Solana's turn.
Okay, good, because I just got back. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do what I did again. What does the luck pick me up do? I haven't.
The luck pick-me-ups basically lets you re-roll, and even if you fail it again, it won't trigger Puck's lottery or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
if I still have that from a few sessions ago.
You should.
Oh shit, that's +3, so that's 6.
3, 4, 5,
No.
6, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
Eight,
3,
okay.
4. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, partial success.
Alright. And I think you use sort of ouch as well, so.
Yep.
That is another 2 damage to it. Additionally, you take another malady.
I'll take curious as well.
Alright. One moment to boop that. Alrighty, now it's Shelter's turn.
I'm going to cast Healing Touch on who was it? Leslie, I believe.
Yeah, Leslie.
Yes.
I'm currently flying, so.
Not Leslie.
Solana.
No, yeah, Solana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wait,
Solana
quick question.
has-
Wait, quick question. Does it require you to touch Solana?
It just says use magic to get rid of some damage you heal melodies.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all this is.
Healing touch. Where is that? Yeah, okay, I was looking at the wrong Gyasa for that, but one moment to let me look at this up right quick. Alright. Roll up. Okay, it's kind of roll too far. One moment. Okay, okay, healing touch. Some damage. You can remove melodies.
I only have one malady at the moment, so.
Oh, you do? I thought you had two.
No.
No, that's just her flying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Then if I could change it, I'll target Leslie then. 'Cause I think they have two.
They currently have one. You're the only one with two.
I'm just targeting myself with it.
You can do that. Yes, you can do that. Go ahead and roll. Let's see. That'd be 7, 8.
8.
Yeah, so that's a partial success. You do heal. You do heal one malady, and you also get the lucky pick me up. So yes, I'll give you green for the lucky. So, and which one are you taking off?
Needy.
Alrighty, so there goes Needy.
And all I have is just frustrated.
Alright, so next is 30 Stack's turn. He doesn't like having loss of arm. And so he, all of a sudden, one moment.
Let me guess, he grows a new one. He's
Not-
like, poof, new arm. Nice try.
One moment. He suddenly just disappears into the ground.
Fuck.
And you'll feel like the just rumbling. Well, Leslie feels the rumbling all beneath the ground, like he's constantly moving around.
Oh no, he's gonna dig us down.
So, but however, you may be able to preempt his attack if you can discover where he's going to be popping up when he's moving. So, if you want to try to figure out when he's going to come up, you can use the find stuff.
Find stuff.
Yes, the move find stuff. However, I need to point this out. Let me check it up again. Yes, it's gonna you will be moving down the easiness ladder when you try to find them under there.
So we go down or up down easy.
You go down the easiest ladder trying to find
That
him.
means it's harder, right?
It's harder, yes. Well, keep in mind, if you do discover when he pops up, you will not take whatever is going to happen. However, if you fail to find him and when he pops up, you all will be taking, yes, everyone will be taking 2 maladies.
Well, I'll do it. I'll use my move to do it.
I got a question.
All right.
Are we technically in the woods?
You're technically in a bunch of you're a bunch of tall grass.
We're in a bunch of tall grass next to a road.
Okay, so it doesn't count as woods. Okay.
But I'm gonna do the low road look for roll.
All right, find stuff. All right. How are you looking for them?
I'm going to be using my smarts to try to figure out what would the best place he would. Yeah, the best place he would be to pop up.
Okay.
So low or high road.
Low road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this thing's a rock elemental. It can easily find. Wow. Okay, so it's a 6, 7. That's partial. I mean, let me check.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that one ruined me.
Let me check right quick.
I will take that dram.
Yes. Let's see. Find stuff. All right, you get to choose a consequence for this upcoming.
Ooh, consequence. Ooh.
Yes.
I'm reading. I'm looking.
I forgot to loot that thing.
Trade-off.
Oh, trade-off.
That.
Ooh.
Yes, I. Something awful happens, but in return, this is a full success.
Wow.
Oh.
I save everyone, but in return, something else bad is going to happen.
Oh, okay, all right. I can work with that.
Trade-off.
I can work with that. All right. So next is Solana. You
okay.
This thing let the big dirt hole in the ground fill with dirt, and this you can pretty much tell from like Leslie's reaction. This thing is moving around.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fly high enough to where it can't get me, but prepare to just dive bomb it.
Okay.
I'm also going to use one of my fire. I'm going to use my control fire Gyasa to get my weapon even more damage when it comes up.
Oh, all right. So you're pretty much preparing for just to dive bomb this thing.
Oh yes. Okay. So
whoa. All right. So let me look at the move.
I'm thinking I'm gonna put on my mighty for this.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to consider this a do something.
Okay.
So yeah, so go ahead and well, actually no, control. I'm pretty sure control fire counts as a thing, doesn't it?
It does.
All right, so yeah, you can roll to control fire then.
Yeah. End up using my mighty as my cow.
All right.
Shoot nuggets. I did that wrong. Bonus which is +2. Okay, woo! By the skin of my teeth.
Well, I'm trying to find control fire. There's. Oh, is it fire control?
Fire control.
Okay, that's why. Okay, here you go. So you get roll. Okay, a 10. Yeah. Alright, so you got to do what you want.
Yep.
So yes, you're getting ready to, like, you got this thing, your sword full of fire. You're like, as soon next turn when this thing pops up, you're going straight for it.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Shelter, your turn.
I don't really know what to do. 'Cause it's not technically up right now, right? It's still underground.
Yeah, it's still underground. You can see all the grass like shaking wildly as it's well, you can tell like Leslie's like trying to do his best to keep his footing while feeling all these shaking.
I don't know. I'm just gonna cast the what was it called again? Just healing touch and just heal, I guess, Lasley of his one melody.
All right.
So it'd be clear.
So spend the dram to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So lastly, you are no longer affected by curiosity.
Yay!
All right, and with this next turn coming around, he pops right back up. And let me double check the rolls again. So Leslie rolled. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it was a partial success. So yes. All right. So, yeah, you did make it a success. So yeah, you figured out where this thing's popped up, and you managed to avoid it. However, you remember that broken arm of his?
It came back.
No! He popped up right under it with enough speed to launch it into the air.
Where is it going?
Going straight towards Solana. And she... the thing is...
No!
And she was dive bombing this thing.
Oh no! She gonna get cursed flat!
Solana?
Oh shit. I'm
gonna let you allow you to try to make a reactionary roll.
okay.
But however, since this thing is coming on a sudden, you're taking the low road, so...
Okay. I'm glad I can add mighty to this.
No, you cannot add mighty. You have to use Juki. Because you're trying to avoid this thing while trying to strike this thing.
That's still a +1. Is this a low road?
A low road, because it happened all of a sudden. Oh, 5. Would you like to re-roll that?
Yes, and I'm actually going to use my lucky pick-me-up.
Oh, okay, go ahead, alright. It's still a low road, so...
The same rule!
So yeah, so, alright, yeah, like, you see this thing starting to come out of the ground. You go dive bomb towards it with your flaming sword in hand, and then you just realize exactly where it's coming out of, and the arm flies up and smacks you. You are actually knocked down to the ground because of it. You take 2 maladies from this.
Frustrated and needy.
Alrighty. One moment. So yes, you're now both frustrated and needy. Yeah, that was not the best thing to happen. And you're pretty much, quote-unquote, hurting. Alright, so... Next is... pretty much Lasley's turn.
Well, I'm not curious anymore, right?
You're not curious anymore. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to remove that right quick.
I was gonna say, because if I was still curious, I had a very creative way of acting out the malady, but you know, I'm gonna do some different action. Do I have any items I can utilize? Let's see here. Looking through the No. Nah. I'm gonna keep. You know what? I'm gonna keep mining him. I'm gonna mine the rock. Mine the elemental.
All right. Go ahead. Make it roll. You know, it's low road, so.
I know.
5, 6, 7. Partial success.
Uh huh.
All right, so you managed to do a damage to him.
I will take Curious again.
All right, go ahead. Now, next is Solana. Solana, you are on the ground and probably hurting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like grit my teeth and just push up. I'm gonna experimentally flap my wings to see if I can get any lift.
You can get a little bit of lift. It's not as good as it was before. This thing really injured you.
Alright. Let's see. The maximum size for control fire is a campfire. So let's see.
Yeah, a campfire compared to this thing is pretty much like you compared to one of the to like Tina.
Right. So that's probably not gonna work all that well. Well, I can't do a dive bomb, but I'm still gonna try my plan anyways. I'm gonna do the control fire control Gyasa again.
Okay. And what are you going to do?
Just gonna make sure that the fire is around my sword.
Alright.
Mighty for this.
Wow.
I'm re-rolling that. I'm spending a dram to re-roll that.
Alright. There we go,
Okay.
partial. Let's see, the fire is growing and shrinking. You're pretty much in control of it, but it is a wily one. I choose the consequence.
Yep.
So yes, I'll let me check something right quick with this consequence. Okay, I got an idea. So yes, alright, so when that happens, you do get some unwanted attention. So yes, you got the fire control, and then you hear, not too far off, probably like within some distance of the of sturdy stacks. There you are, you mean pixie! And then you see a familiar. What was your thing again? A
Familiar but different.
All right, you see a familiar but different pixie. It is Pixie Gloomy Pants.
Oh no.
She's not actually a pixie though.
No, but she
Why
is.
is she back?
But she is a familiar but different pixie.
God damn it.
Of course, when this happens, she does get that one attention. You get one attention from her. However, first let's go with Shelter's turn.
After seeing, Selena just been smacked out of the air, I kind of run over and do another healing touch just to keep everyone up.
Alright, that's another dram, so
That's
go ahead and roll. Ooh, 7,
Oh.
partial. So yeah, you do remove a malady from her.
And then they get the lucky pick you.
Yep. And now we get to Sturdy Stack's turn. This new fairy, this new little fairy that comes into the scene, he kind of like lifts a foot, and he slams it onto the ground, and let's see what happens. One moment to let me roll this. Alright, and okay, I keep hitting +1 instead of just 1, but yeah. But 8, okay, so yeah, Pixie Gloomy Pants, and as well as all y'all, pretty much would, well, you all can take a malady or you can resist it.
I resist.
Alright, and
I resist too.
alright, the only exception is, Gloomy Pants, when the foot comes down, it shakes and something opens up underneath her, a hole opens up underneath her and she disappears.
What happened to her?
She fell into a hole that was just that opened up beneath her from the giant
Rip.
foot.
That's all I'm gonna say is R.I.P.
Also, Leslie, well actually Leslie and Solana, since Solana is still on the ground, I assume.
Okay.
So, Leslie and Solana, I need both y'all to make a Juki roll.
Low road
Oh no!
regular?
Not my worst roll.
Is this a low road?
No, this is just normal.
Okay.
It don't matter. I'm gonna fail. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Solana, you got partial success, alright. How about you, Leslie?
I rolled a 5.
Oh yeah, you failed. Okay, so Solana, you managed to stay up, but you're a bit shaky. That's about it. Nothing else happens beyond that. Leslie, you fall to your butt. Yeah, I mean, you could spin a dram to.
I mean, I'll spend as much dram as I need to just to get rid of my entire stat.
All right, so you want to spin a dram to roll that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll re-roll it, but it'll probably fail. But you know.
Well, I mean, it's best to try.
You never know.
Better. No, it's even worse.
Okay, so yeah,
Bucks lottery.
Yep, I'm about to let that happen. Oh!
What happened?
Something wonderful.
Something wonderful happened. Okay, so all right, so yeah, you still get knocked on your butt, so.
Okay.
Yes, moving on, it is now your turn.
Right. So I'm going to.
Leslie, that's what I meant, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Leslie, what will you do?
Well, something wonderful happens later. I'm going to act out my curiosity and wonder if I can make the rock thing blind. I'm gonna throw my pumpkin spice bomb right at its face to satisfy my curiosity.
Okay, I would like you to. You know what? Yeah, you need to make it do something roll.
Do something roll and.
Consider this has to make sense. So you either use Mighty or Juki to make that throw.
Obviously mighty. Heck no, my Juki is -2. Don't ever tell me to do that again. Yay!
All right, so yes, you actually managed to throw it. It flies in the air, and you're not sure why, but all of a sudden, like you see that this thing is sparkling with orange and gold, and right as it hits the sturdy sacks, it explodes in this shower of sparkles and glitter and all that, and Or at least it looks like that, but you notice that it seems unaffected at first. But then you see a little sprig come out. And it turns to a bit of a vine. And more of that stuff starts to grow. And it seems to like try to swat it away and like pull it away, and it just keeps growing over and over.
Did I just grow a pumpkin with that?
Yeah.
Oops! Not what I was expecting. Yes,
Honestly, like
wonderful.
what you're seeing there right now is this thing is completely distracted, trying to like, get all this stuff off of it. It's pretty much like that scene from Fern Gully.
Huh? I just look at that. I'm like, huh? That was not the result I was ever expecting at all.
So yes, Solana, your turn. You see that there is like these vines coming out of it, and like one of them actually popped up a pumpkin.
Perfect. So I'm going to use Strong Blade on top of the fire control that I have on my sword. And I'm going to launch myself at the vine to attack it while lighting the vine on fire.
Alright, go ahead. Make the roll.
I need to spend a dram. Can I use Warrior on top of this?
Yes, you can.
So that is...
Of course, you keep in mind you are using this as a,
Is this still a low road roll?
Yes, it is a low road roll because it is a physical thing, so...
Okay, so that is... +1 for the Warrior, +2 for Mighty, +3. And... let's do it!
You got, let's see, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a success. You go, you go straight for these vines as it's like continuously growing on this thing. Not only do you, like do damage to this thing, a total of 3. The vines are now catch fire, and like you see that it's actually really affecting this thing now. This thing is looking really, really hurt.
Back.
Yep, and now Shelter. This thing looks like it's crumbling to parts.
I'm gonna try to do I don't know, 'cause I don't want to snag it because I'm basically not gonna hit it. But I'm going to try to do the Life Weaver again and then try to, I guess, make it deteriorate faster. Make it,
All right. Make a roll.
So it's 2. Is it a? Oh, because I'm using magic instead of a.
I mean, it still counts as part of the ruckus, so no, I'll make it just a normal one.
Okay.
Because unless you're because I have an idea how to make that work. So go ahead, just make a roll. 8, partial success. Okay, so let me read Life Weaver again. Oh, I'll count this as part of doing something. So 1 moment. Okay, do something. Here we go. Oh, actually, it's part of casting a spell. Oh, okay. So yeah, consequence happens. All right.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, you get to choose a consequence, but yes, it does go off as intended.
Consequence. I'll say Melodize, which basically someone takes a melody.
All right, and who's going to take it?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, which melody are you taking?
Needy.
Needy. All right, so we're going to take Needy again. Okay. And all right, so when you take that, okay, when it gets to its turn, like when you did the Life Weaver, the vines actually, like their growth actually accelerates, starts covering everything on it, and it's like tearing it apart. And as it does so, it finally falls away and crumbles. And when it crumbles, it does so in a very explosive manner.
Oh no.
I need everyone to take a melody.
Oh
Because
no.
because Sturdy Stacks blows up.
Oh god.
Craving.
Alright.
I'm also gonna take craving.
Alright, so we'll just use that for craving. Craving.
I'm gonna take needy.
And you take needy, okay? Alright, so yes, as when it does blow up, like several pieces of the rock like fall everywhere, it pretty much separates all y'all.
Oh no.
Yeah, y'all are like at separate areas when this happens, like just trying to escape from the falling debris of rocks and whatnot. But in the end, you succeed. Everyone, or you, each of you gets 5 dram from this
Yay.
combat.
More drag.
Congratulations, you have defeated one of the named creatures in this region, Sturdy Stacks. And so, we return to the trail map. Like, as the dust settles and more pumpkins seem to grow, y'all just kind of like finally find a way to get to like kind of call out to each other and get together, and everything is silent for a moment, and then you hear just a bunch of clapping over and over again in the distance as you look towards where the cart is. You see it's been pushed back up and it's like the wheels have been repaired. The cart's still in its way to repair. You see the brothers are like still steadily working at it, but you see all the fairies that are part of the cart at the very top of the cart clapping for you for what you just did. There's also, of course, Dopey's also clapping, though he looks really weird. No, he just looks really weird when he does like Derpy. Yeah, because he has those big old oversized clothes doing it.
Oh yeah.
So yes, y'all actually get applauded, and y'all return to the cart. The one called Doc looks at y'all and says, "Well, that was surprising." So,
Quick question. Since everyone saw it, would that fulfill the needy trait? Because we got the attention of everyone in the
yes,
Hey, I'm not
yes, it has actually fulfilled that. And on top of that, Doc Rex looks at y'all and says, "Well, I did say I was going to give y'all something. Might as well get to it." And he goes to the sack and rummages through it. And when he gets there, he pulls out a number of items. Give me a moment to find my wherever I put the. There it is. 1 moment. There we go. All right, so you all get. All right, here we go. There's a few items in there. One of the that kind of that I'm pretty sure would pique Lashley's interest is a pickaxe.
Wait, I got another pickaxe?
No, I'm just saying one of the items that pop that they pull out does look something that you'll take interest in.
Okay.
It looks like a pickaxe. The edges of it are like the actual tool part of it is inscribed in a bunch of old runes, like very old runes.
It appears to be more. It must be more powerful than the quartz thing I am using.
Yes. As you look at it, the doc actually tells you about it. It is the pickaxe of dwarvery. Whenever any rolls made with this pickaxe or tool, or pretty much just as a magical weapon and tool,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's both at the same time. Any roll with it gets +2 when used against anything made of rock or stone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that, yes, I didn't mean anything made of rock and stone.
Including living things made of stone.
Well, or magical creatures made of rock and stone, like
Yeah.
30 Sacks was. That's one of the things. They also pull out what looks like an apron with lots of like loops and pockets. And it tells you is the apron of Smithery. When wearing this armor, you are unaffected by all odiums related to metal. Additionally, you get +2 to crafting rolls.
Ooh, +2 to. That is. I don't. The metal odium is. That it would be helpful for other people too.
Yeah. And finally, he pulls out a few bottles of this rather strange amber liquid. He tells you it's like one of the favorite things among his kind. He calls it Fire Brew.
Fire brew.
Yes.
Fire brew.
Yes. When you drink this brew, you get +1 to all attack moves.
Oh.
However, if you roll a failure, the driver makes a something blows up move.
Oh no! Oh no!
And finally, they also pull out a bunch of really rare gems. And he actually gives one to each of you.
Pretty.
Solana, you get a ruby.
Ooh, fitting.
Shelter, you get a chrome diopside. It's a very deep but very brightly green gem.
Chrome outside.
Yes. And finally, let me see if we got this right. Yes, and for Leslie, they pull out I have to make sure this is right on here. Let me check out the. Yes, they give you a citrine.
A what?
A citrine is a orange, yellow.
Oh, a gem. Oh, a
yeah.
gem. Oh,
Yes, it is a gem. You all get one of those each.
yay! Neat.
Chrome drop side.
Yeah, the chrome diopside. So yes, if you needed that spelled, it is 1 moment. Here we go. Chrome diopside.
Neat.
So yes,
Yes. Okay, so I did spell it right. Dope.
and yeah, so y'all have those special items to throw into your
Inventory.
Chest.
they'll be thrown into the troop chest when you get returned. However, you're now able to they are now able to finish building the cart, and you are now able to get to the job that you were asked to do, which is to gather some things. So, Miss Tiggy did give you some items to a list of things to gather, which you'll be allowed to search for them now. So, the items in question, there is something called field balm. It's some sort of plant. You also need some raw stone, which you now have plenty of to Okay, and finally, she also asked you to find a specific kind of pretty much material. They need you to find some Quicksilver lizard scales.
Hmm.
Huh?
Yep, Quicksilver lizard scales.
Interesting. So we have a new quest, I assume.
Yep, y'all are now. This is actually pretty much second half of the main quest.
Okay.
So yes, y'all are now needing to search for these items. Of course,
Okey-dokey.
all right. There is notes on the little sheet that she handed that tells y'all where to find these things. The field balm supposedly grows like loose soil and all that. Some of that drains well. Which looking around, you do notice that there might be some around the side of the road somewhere. For the raw stone, y'all don't really need to worry about that. There's plenty of it.
Yeah.
And finally, the quicksilver lizard scales is the hardest part. It tells you that the quicksilver lizard usually lives around the outer limits of the Steam City Sanctuary, but never within it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's usually found basking on bright gray rocks.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
So, which one are y'all going to look for first?
The one that I think we should look for the one that's closest to us if it's growing on the side of the road, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Whatever.
all right. Well, I mean, whether it's on the side of the road you're currently at or further down, you're not sure. However, you do know for a fact the closest thing to you is the raw stone.
Ooh, the raw stone. Yeah, we can get that.
All right, so all y'all to make just simple attack rolls. You are all supplied with simple pickaxes to help with the stone.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if I could use the new one. I just get the magic,
yeah.
that rune one. I'm gonna.
I mean, yes, you could. But would you like to hand the quartz pickaxe to someone else?
Yeah, I'll give it to. I'll give it to Shelter.
Good call.
Is it just an? Is there any?
It would basically just give you like a +1 against rocks and stuff. It's just like a very basic one.
Oh,
Yeah.
So basically, I'll roll a 0 on this because I have a mighty of -1.
Yeah. All right. So you can all just go ahead and just do normal rolls for that. All right. So okay. All right.
Oh, damn.
I cannot believe I rolled that poorly. That much of a bonus.
I mean, it still works. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Of course, there's no really. You won't really take any maladies or anything, so that's
Fair
the
enough.
thing. So yeah, actually, let me make sure. None of y'all have needy. Solana, you still have craving, frustrated, and curiosity. From what I'm looking at.
You know what? I wonder what these rocks look like inside. Maybe there's still magic in them? Because, Sturdy Stacks was big in magic. Maybe there's still magic in the smaller rocks. What happens if we break them up?
Oh, okay. So you would you like to make a roll to try to break a piece that might look like it might crack open?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So you'll lose that. Then all right. Go ahead and make a roll.
Still. Okay.
This is partial success. Yeah. You crack one of these open, and within it, it's mostly still stone, but you do see tiny pieces of what look like some strange little crystals.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Let's see if I can pick them out. Maybe Leslie can do something with these.
So, do you let Leslie know?
Yes.
So Leslie, Solana tells you that she found these tiny little crystals within some of these rocks. Do you want to look into it? Leslie.
Leslie.
You're muted. Max, you are muted. He didn't say anything about being right back or anything.
No, I guess something might have happened.
Okay, well, we'll skip him for the moment. Shelter, is there anything you want to try?
Let's see.
Because you still have frustrated and craving as well.
Let's see. Frustrating. Craving.
Like for frustrated, you need to break something that does not belong to you. With craving, you if you see food, you need to eat it.
Yes. Can I do the men ouchies on myself?
Yes, you can.
All right. So. Yes. I will.
I'm here.
Okay, one moment. Like Solana was trying to get you to look at these small crystals she found within one of these rocks.
You want me to make a know something roll?
If that's what you like to do, yes.
Fair enough. 2 cunning and
That works.
Oh.
Okay, so what you see in these little rocks, Leslie, are Earth Heartstone fragments. There are from the fight with the fire elemental that Heartstone is pretty much what powers that Earth elemental.
Oh.
And when you find fragments, it means that you can probably collect enough. If you collect enough of them and forge them together magically, you could actually have a way to summon an Earth elemental. Maybe not something as big as 30 stacks, but yeah.
Yeah, there is a heart. We do have a Heartstone of Flame. Now we need a Heartstone of. Now we can make a Heartstone of Earth.
Yeah, of course. Right now, what she finds in the little rock is not enough to make a Heartstone. But I'm pretty sure you can find some more among the the remains of sturdy stacks. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, Shelter. You can make your roll for Mend ouchies now.
All right. +2.
Okay, you are able to mend just a little bit. You can remove one malady.
Yep. And I'm going to remove frustrated.
And of course, I can't choose a consequence.
What was that?
It says I'm actually able to make a consequence.
Okay.
All right, so I'll do something break. So what do you have among your items? Your useful items?
I have a small bottle of glue, some glitter, and a few patches good for distractions, and a small vial of the aloe slave, whatever.
Oh, okay. Salve,
Oh,
okay. All right, so there's of those vials of aloe salve, you use some of it to mend your ouchies. However, we try to start to apply one of those, like the little cork on it was we pull out, you notice that the cork was loose and it kind of pours all out, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, so that one becomes wasted.
All right.
But yes, you do manage to mend one of your ouchies. Alright, so y'all do go around and since y'all are gathering these things, y'all see how many you get for the Heartstones. Because that is a pretty much a little random bit to get, so you go ahead and roll.
Ooh,
Y'all get... Alright, y'all have a total of 12.
Oh.
That's actually enough to make a heartstone. Which you can do when y'all get back.
Ooh,
Nice.
could we like reforge the fire heart sword into a sword and put the earth one into armor or a shield or something?
You
'Cause that
could.
might work
Well,
better.
actually, yes, you can. All right. So, but before that, let's. All right. So that y'all gather enough raw stone. Y'all get Roic, who's nearby, to or Roik, I should say, to get a bag of raw stone and take it to y'all's cart. And then y'all are able to search for the rest of it. So I assume you're going for the field bomb now.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll give y'all a choice. Y'all want to head up road towards the Steam Sanctuary? Or down road, which is a little bit further away.
Well, let's head up road so that way if we run into the lizard as well, we can ask it
Yep.
for some of its scales.
Alright. I want y'all to start want each of you to make a find stuff roll.
Oh dear.
Of course, now if you're looking for something specific, y'all can make it at advantage. Now you had to tell me which one you're specifically
I'm
you're
looking
looking
for
for.
the field bomb.
All right. I'll let you go ahead and roll, Solana.
So advantage is 3, but we take the best.
Yes, you take the 2 best.
How is this?
Alright, so you're looking for it. So I assume there'll be cunning or maybe pizzazz.
Let's do possess. Oh, hello.
That'll be 9, 10, 11. So yes, you actually manage, while moving around and like flickering to and from, you do manage to find some field bomb. Like it matches the little drawing. There's actually quite a bit of it around the side of the road. You do see one cat, like kind of like just a random cat, like kind of like pawing at one of it. Of course, you are far away enough away where it's not bothered by you. So, looking at these field bombs, you have an idea that you've seen something like this before. Would you like to make a nose stuff roll?
I'll give it a shot.
All right.
2, and there's no way out of saying that this is cunning, is there?
It is cunning.
Okay. Is it a flat roll or is there anything added?
Just it's pretty much just a regular roll with your cunning. Would you like to re-roll that?
You know what? Sure.
Oof. Okay.
Okay.
Puck's lottery actually happens.
Yeah.
For something wounding. Okay, so
Of course.
all right, so yeah, you're looking at this plate, you're like trying to think, where have I seen this before? And then you're struck on the like you are struck down by a pine cone.
Oh my.
So yeah, you think you've seen this field bomb somewhere before, but you can't really place it, and then you're just knocked down to the ground with a pine cone, and it hurts.
Ouch!
So you take a malady.
I already have craving.
You
Do I see this, by the way?
do see this happen.
Is it possible to do a healing touch on him?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'll do a healing touch.
All right. May do that. Lastly, are you also looking for all this? Are you looking for the field bomb or the quicksilver?
Probably the Quicksilver. Make more sense for me to look
Alright.
for that.
So he heals up 2 melodies and get the pick me up, the lucky pick me up.
Nice.
All right. So 2 melodies. All right.
So you want me to make a roll to find that?
Yeah, you make your roll to find it.
You do have advantage on it though, so roll 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yay.
3 dice take highest, so yeah.
Oh wow!
Ooh, there you go. You got 11.
11.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, you're looking around, and you do see what looks like a very shiny gray rock, and looking around and like, hey, there's something actually even shinier on top of it. And that's when you realize, oh look, it's a quicksilver lizard basking in the sun. So, do you approach it?
Yes, I do approach it. I mean, if it's what I'm looking for, I'm going to approach
Yeah,
it.
all right. You approach it, and as you like trying to get on the rock, you do hear which you can assume is from the quicksilver lizard going, "Oh, what do you want, brother?" I should
It's
say,
alive.
yeah, he's alive.
Yeah.
The quicksilver lizard is alive.
Okay, well, I look at him like, I hate to be a bother, but I kind of require some scales. My friends are in a bit of a bind and kind of need it to fix their vehicle.
Yeah, some of y'all fairies use these scales of mine for alchemical purposes. Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind. Just one moment. He kind of like it looks like he stands up for a minute, like one of those basilisk lizards, and then he turns around, looks, he kind of like looks to both sides, and then he sees he knows there's a small stick like right next to the stone. It almost like makes a little V like next to it, and he like has his tail drag right into that, and it snaps off. And he goes, there you go, friend. You don't have to worry, it grows back.
Well, thank you for your thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem, but yeah, like, I do you this favor, you can do me one in the future if you ever buy this area again.
Okie dokie.
Alright,
I head off with the materials.
Alright, and he goes, alright, I'm going to continue my little sunbathing. And yeah, that happened. So yes, Solana, even after being knocked down, you do manage to gather the field bomb. Actually, Leslie and Shelter, would you like to know more about this field bomb? Because like both of y'all think you've seen this stuff before.
Yeah.
I'll roll another cunning. Uno momento. There, 7.
All right, Shelter.
Let's do it.
All right, so I mean, it's both partial successes, so you're actually good. So you actually do, both of y'all do recognize this plant. It's catnip.
Oh my! Of course.
We're not taking that home. No. We're not doing this. I refuse. I refuse to fuel Miss Tiggy's addiction. I refuse.
You're right. Like looking between that plant and the thing on paper says field bomb, but you know for a fact that's a catnip. And but then both of y'all do remember another name for catnip is field bomb. It's just very obscure.
Remind us to clean ourselves off after this. If Miss Tiggy finds out we're messing with catnip, she's gonna go ballistic.
Actually, that's the thing, Solana, when you got struck down by the pine cone, you actually brushed across a lot of the field bomb on the way down.
Well, I don't think we can deny that we ran into it. We need to grab some for her, unfortunately.
Yeah, y'all look at Solana, you notice that there's just little bits of spur and seeds stuck to her from the catnip. And you get even though the cat seems rather over to the side, looks rather busy playing, kind of hugging one of these little stalks of catnip and all that. you know that even Miss Tiggy will know y'all found some.
I guess we'll all start searching.
All
We
right.
already have some.
Do we need more though, or is it enough?
Actually, all right. I mean, y'all do gather, so y'all get. Let me check. Y'all got enough of that.
All right.
And for the Quicksilver scales, y'all actually do get enough of, regardless. So yes, y'all actually managed to collect everything y'all need, and so y'all head back to the y'all's carts. When y'all get there, y'all do. You see this the guy Kulin, like he's actually accompanied by someone.
Hmm?
Leslie, it's Lou.
Oh no.
Lou is standing there beside this guy, and look at
Boy time.
Who's the guy? Who's he standing next to?
Kulan. Kulan is the other driver that was spoke about earlier. The driver of the car that was being fixed.
I look uncertain as I approach.
Yes, and actually, as you approach, you look between Lou, and you look to Kulan, look to Lou, look to Kulan. It's unmistakable. This Kulan is definitely the son of Lou.
It's like, did not know this.
Of course, there's actually someone else there too. It's a rather plump gentleman with a very a thick brown beard, wearing a lot of green, and he's standing next to Tina.
Wearing a lot of green.
Yes.
Is that a leprechaun? Is that what?
He's a lot taller than a leprechaun, but he does remind you of what could possibly be a leprechaun.
I was like all green. I was like, oh god. It was like,
he's wearing a green little tailcoat. It has like little like gold little hands like around the edging. Under that is a nice little vest of green and gold, and he's wearing these light brown like pretty much pants and which are tucked into these rather fine looking boots with 5 straps with gold buckles on them.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, like you also notice that his beard is braided, quite fastly as well.
Oh, he's. Ooh. Oh, that's a mighty beard. Anyways.
Yes. Would y'all like to roll to see who this is?
Sure.
Why not?
All right. So I'll give y'all advantage, or y'all can take the high road on it.
And this will be cunning, correct?
Yeah, cunning or pizzazz, either one works.
I rolled a 7.
Hello.
It's also. I mean, either way, you all know.
Okay.
So this is Dagda, the High Lord Dagda, the Granter of the Moon Court.
He's the Moon Court fellow.
Yeah, and you see Tina standing beside him, and it just pops into your head. Tina is this guy's daughter or granddaughter. No mistaken.
Oh no!
Oh.
What is up with the family reunions?
Yeah, but however, one thing you notice is happening is Lou and Dagda are kind of like staring each other down a bit.
Yeah?
Like you notice there might have been like a bit of bad blood, but at the same time it's like a little friendly rivalry. Like they're talking a little back and forth, throwing little insults each other's way as y'all approach. Like you hear Lou says, yeah, that little beard of yours will always look so scraggy when compared to some of the mighty beards of the dwarves. You could only say that because your beard is only as great as what little hair you have left on your head. Now you take that back. I mean, you know how much I pity a fool. Oh yes, I know how much you pity fools. I mean,
no.
well, I pity the poor, much like yourself.
Oof.
What? No, I'm just like, what are these two doing?
Like,
Lana just says, tilting her head a bit.
you notice like Tina and Kulan just like looking at them, just like they're both just shaking their heads.
I feel like I should interject here. Like, what are you two arguing? This is not the time to argue.
Yeah, they actually, but they both look down to y'all and just say, just something we always do. Yes, indeed. Of course, it could be a bit more civil, but then again, we have Muscle Man over here. Hey, I'm proud of these muscles.
What's wrong with muscles? Wait. What's wrong with muscles?
Mr.
I see
Blue
nothing
did
wrong with this.
Did work pretty hard for him, so I say he deserves to brag about him, at least a little.
Yeah, see, these ones know what was good. I mean, if you're going to talk about my muscles, shall we also talk about that little plump belly of yours? It's only from all this good cooking I do.
I just start face palming like, oh God.
But yeah, like Tina kind of like leans down to y'all and goes, don't worry about them. They do this all the time. You know, even Kulan like nods his head at this. Because yeah, I mean, the only time they really actually get along is around my mentor. I mean, even they will not even fight among around her. Which at that point, someone just suddenly appears right between both Lou and Dagda.
Everyone is here today. Jesus.
It is a rather beautiful woman, but at the same time, you can tell she has some gains. Like both of her legs, she's wearing these boots, and you can easily, but all y'all can easily tell these things must weigh a ton because they are made of probably an inch of the very thick metal, possibly iron, because y'all don't want to get anywhere near her because you can sense that. Additionally, like, her belt is pretty much comprised of the same manner, but hanging off like each little segment of it is probably an iron ball about the size of Tina's head.
Oh damn!
Gee.
And there's like, and I do mean like each segment. There's like 10 segments on this belt.
Oh my God.
You can tell like even on her like she's cradling on her shoulders a incredibly large battle axe. Like this thing makes the head of it makes pretty much takes up half the cart if it was put right next to it.
That's pretty big.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, this woman is ripped, strong, and not to be trifled with. And as soon as she appears right between them, they both Dagda and Lou take several steps back. Leslie, this is the first time you've seen Lou ever look frightened.
If he's frightened, I am too.
Yes, in fact, all y'all are frightened. They're like Tina even looks a bit taken aback. That like the only person who doesn't look too frightened is Kulan.
What?
But when she appears, and like when they back up, he goes, "Oh, hey, Teach, y'all." I mean, y'all can make a roll to know who this is, but it is gonna be a low road.
I'll try it.
Yeah,
I'll try it.
I'm only gonna do
I
one
mean,
roll,
I mean, if it's scaring Luke, I gotta figure it out.
All right, so go ahead and make some rolls.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
See, that is 6. Oh!
I rolled an 8.
All right, keep in mind, this is low road, so, yeah, Solana has no idea. You rolled a 7, 8, yeah, and Shelter 5, 6. So, yeah, Leslie, you do know who this is. You've heard legends and tales of it through just spoken through in whispers. Like, this woman has stood up against old Mr. Foghat himself, unflinching, and actually knocked him away. Even old Mr. Foghat would be afraid of this woman. This is Skenthet, the greatest warrior of all the fairy courts. She serves no one, but she will assist them.
So she serves no court. Okay.
She serves no court, but all the fairy courts show respect to her.
Does she? I know I don't know her, but does she seem familiar in any way?
No. I mean, you might have seen her picture in some like books on legends and whatnot, but you really don't. She probably like the pictures don't do her justice.
All right.
And Leslie, you also know that if this is Skethat, that means the spear that Kulan is wielding is Gaibolg.
Holding a what now?
I said, if that woman is Skythat, or Skethat, or forgot, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I know who she. I know how to spell. I think I know how to spell her name.
Yeah. If
From outside sources.
Yeah, well, if that's her, then and if she's the teacher of Kulan, then the spear that Kulan has is Gaibolg.
Yep, I know this pretty well.
And she looks to Kulan and says, "How you doing, Kuchalan?" She actually uses his true name in front of everyone. The kid's name is Ku Chulain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. I'm just like jaw dropped. Just jaw drops along with Luke's. Just like Okay then. This is awkward.
Yeah. Tina Light looks around and says, "No, I'll let y'all do y'all's little reunion. I need to take these guys back. We got our little jobs done."
Okay.
See, y'all do get onto the cart, and y'all begin to head y'all away. And yeah, y'all are actually when y'all get on, you are actually asked to report to Tiki.
I do take great care in making sure that there is no trace of catnip on me.
Solana makes no such efforts.
Alright, so, Leslie, how do you make sure there's no catnip on you?
I try to clean myself off the best I can. If she smells catnip on me, I'm out. I'm running out of the car.
Okay. So, y'all head in there. As soon as y'all enter, she looks to all y'all and asks, "So, did y'all find the field?" And she paused for a moment and just goes straight up to Solana and hugs her. And
yes, we found the field bomb.
Solana, she is sniffing you very, very deep, like your hair, your clothes. Like she has you in a hug and not letting you go.
He's just flushing up a storm. If you'd let me go, we can give you the bag we put it in.
They can leave the bag here. That's all she says. If I was to continue to sniff you. Lastly, Shelter, do y'all just leave the bag there?
What am I asked? Repeat that question.
Do y'all leave the bag of filled bomb there?
Outside the cart, yes.
No. I mean, did y'all bring it in?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not bringing it in. I refuse.
That's part of
I
my job. Of course, I'm bringing it in.
I refuse.
All right. So yeah. Solana, when she grabs you, like it just drops from your hand because she's definitely just slipping you up. Leslie and Shelter, y'all just see Miss Tiggy just has Solana in a hug as soon as y'all enter when she was asking about the field bomb, and she's just like sniffing Solana. It looks like she's gonna be busy with Solana for a while.
Oh no.
I just smiling, just hoping that she doesn't perceive me, and just alrighty. And
Yeah, I
slowly
take.
back away.
Yeah,
Slowly back away.
Like, do you back away through a wall?
No, just kind of like.
I mean, you're willow whips. You can actually pass through walls.
You know what? Sure. Any small crack or anything that I can get through, I will just slowly.
Yeah. All right. Leslie, do you also just like back away, just, or do you attempt to help Solana?
I will attempt to help Solana, but I am very scared to do so.
How would you attempt to help Solana?
So, what is Solana's predicament? Repeat.
She is currently being hugged by Miss Tiggy because Solana is covered in catnip, and Miss Tiggy is pretty much sniffing all across her while keeping her in a hug.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do for her. Sorry. yeah. Once Miss Tiggy has a grip on you and you're covered in catnip, it's done. No, there's no getting out of that one. Sorry.
Yes. And with that, Solana, you are pretty much stuck for the night with Miss Tiggy, and we shall end the session there.